A very warm welcome, and it's been a few days since I've been able to video any vehicles. We've been beavering away trying to acquire them, but it's not easy, as I'm sure you will appreciate. We do set the bar very high, but we have this X2 M35i, which is simply delicious. It's in sapphire black with red interior, absolutely stunning. It's the M seating as well, so it's got the upgraded M seats and the M performance style seat belts. It has electric and heated folding wing mirrors. It has the double gloss black kidney grills and the bumper, which we fitted in gloss black, absolutely stunning. The 20-inch wheels with Pirelli tyres, all matching, in great condition, and it's covered just 13,991 miles. Wow, super low mileage, privately owned, purchased last week by us, and we have driven the car back quite a distance. Actually, we've had to route this one out from a fair distance away. It was supplied as an almost new car by Sytner BMW to the private owners who we have purchased the car from. It has the huge brake calipers, four-pot pistoned calipers on the front, and the M Performance braking on the rear as well. So a lovely car, absolutely super. The odd stone chip, and I mean the odd stone chip, I can't remember where, but there will be the odd one somewhere, but absolutely stunning. Echo Papa 19 Mike Lima Oscar. It's an M35i, it's 302 brake horsepower. It does 0 to 62 in up to 4.7 seconds, but it also drives around like an everyday car. So you can get in this car and use it every day, or you can use the gearbox to its full potential, which incidentally has a launch control feature. So those of you that are, I suppose, advanced drivers, and it's safe and legal to do so, could benefit from using the launch control, should you be able to do that safely and legally, of course. But just look at that interior. I hope you can see the red coming through the windows. Obviously it has rear privacy glass, so you won't be able to see the rear, but it's an absolutely stunning car. In fact, I might just take you in the first few minutes just to allow you to admire that combination. I think it's absolutely stunning. Very unique car. I think it could be one of one. It may be another one with red leather, but most of them get the black or the cream leather. But this is just absolutely beautiful. It has these black accents around the seat, has a sort of a designed sort of here piece in the headrest, has a wireless charger inside the armrest. That's adjustable, the armrest. It's an 8-speed tweaked gearbox with launch control. So it's the ZF gearbox which has been altered and tweaked for this vehicle. It's almost, I guess, BMW being BMW have manufactured this car individually, and there's some design features and technical advances in this vehicle, such as a limited slip differential, as well as the vehicle being all-wheel drive, of course. But Neil tells me that he almost reached 40 miles per gallon on the journey home. How good is that? So won't run away with your fuel. In the rear you have 3 seats, and the seat backrest can be adjusted slightly, so you can have them upright or laid back. There's about 3 or 4 points of adjustment on the backrest of the rear seat, which is welcomed. And back seat passengers also get 2 charging USB ports. It's Harman Kardon stereo system. It has a heads-up display, which means that it projects the vehicle's data onto the windscreen in front of you, which is quite novel. It's an electronic tailgate. There you go. And you can, as all BMWs, just push up a little bit more manually to give you that extra space if you so desire, although it does open up as intended. You can program it, or a BMW dealer can program it to go open as much or as little as you like. Quite a large boot, and there is ample storage underneath, and that will also lift up. So I think that's a rather good usable boot space. Just press the button here, Brings the boot down. It's 2019 on a 19 plate for those of you wondering. There are the 20-inch polished and bi-colour wheels. BMW LED lighting, automatic of course. There's the high gloss black grills. We will put the original grills in the car for the new buyer if he or she wishes. You're quite welcome to have the grills. There's nothing wrong with them. We just feel that those high gloss black are something a little bit different and again enhances the vehicle. But the original grills have the, I would say it's a gold colour effect around the perimeter of the grille, and then the slats here are chrome, so you can have that. You can fit them very easily, not very difficult at all. You don't have to take the bumper off. Folding mirrors, I've mentioned that. Electric windows, of course. Pro navigation, so it has the large screen navigation as well, and enhanced Bluetooth, voice activated of course. Very little mileage, it's genuine mileage, it's MOT'd until June. We will be putting it through our workshop for an inspection. All the service data I've photographed, so you should be able to see everything inside of the montage of images. If there is anything I've missed or you want to see, just give us a call, just ring through or email, and myself or one of my colleagues will be in touch. Just a lovely car. There are no smells, there's no undue wear. Well, I said there's no undue wear. There's a tiny mark on that carbon door trim there. We have touched it in subtly, so it's going to be difficult to show you on the video, but there is a slight mark there, so we're making you aware of that. But it is a used car, but certainly, I mean, the seating and the combination is just phenomenal. Really well chosen by the very first owner. There's your heated seats. Both seats are heated. There's the air conditioning, climate control anyway. Look at this, you get a CD player. Goodness me, those over 45 will be delighted to hear that, because you can choose. I don't know if there's a CD in there now, is there? No. Sometimes we're lucky and we get a CD. We have two key fobs. Beautiful key fob. You have a 12 volt. There's also a 12 volt in the boot. I haven't showed you, but there is. Stop start technology, you can override it. Paddle shift, obviously you'd imagine that on a car like this. 13991, if you can see that, absolutely guaranteed, 100%. You put your phone in there and it will charge wirelessly. I've actually put the photograph, included the photograph should I say, of my phone doing just that. There is also a reverse camera just there. Make sure it's in park, David, which I have done, and put it back onto oh, sorry, it's telling me to put it into park, and there we go, it's just worked out. I've put it into park. I think I've confused it somewhat. So yes, that's your big screen navigation, pro navigation, which allows you to store music on the hard drive of the car as well. Cruise control, speed limiter, adjustable steering wheel, adjustable seats, very comfortable. I think that's it. That's our 2019 13,991 miles X2 BMW M35i, 302 brake horsepower. Just before we sign off, we have been delivering cars for 12 years and we've never returned with one yet. We don't expect you to buy this car without seeing it, but some people do. In fact, out of the last 4 cars, all 4 were purchased by the prospective new buyers, owners, without seeing them. But we don't ask you to do that. You're very welcome to come here and see the car and take a good long test drive here. We can arrange finance. Quotes are available on the website. We also accept part exchange. Again, you can do that online, or speak to us or email the details through of your current car. And the price is a very fair price. We do research the market and we do price up to a little bit under market actually, because we do obviously understand that every BMW, like the Audis and Mercedes and most of the products now, are unique, especially Land Rover, Range Rover products. So we do price to market, so please don't be embarrassed if we do say to you, I'm afraid that is the price, because it will certainly be the price. So that's David Bilsborough from Cheshire Cars in Crewe in Cheshire signing off. Please consider to subscribe to our YouTube channel. There's been almost 1.2 million views on the channel and over 1,600 subscribers. So we're very grateful for those people that have taken the time to subscribe. And we do post useful and helpful content at least monthly on there. So we just launched one on some paintwork issues around minis, and we've got one to put on which gives a state of the used car market so far in 2023. So that will come on in the next 7 days too. Have a fantastic evening, and we hope to hear off you very, very soon indeed. Thank you.